Okay, kiddos, now you've made it to our day two, part two review. So these are the toughest ones that we're going to work on today, but I know you got this because we've been practicing. So let's look on this one. It says rewrite in simplest terms. Now, if we notice, there's no equal sign, right? So we're not solving, we are just rewriting this. So we remember with our distribution that we are going to, what this parentheses means is we're multiplying this outside times the whole thing. Now, the first thing is remember that it is a -6, right? It's not just a +6, and we can draw our arrows here. We're going to multiply it times each of those. So let's work from left to right, right? This -4f is in front of that. That's not going to be multiplied times that. So we're just going to bring down that -4f right there. Okay, so now let's do the multiplication. -6 times 6f gives us -36f. Okay, now we have -6 times -10, right? So a negative times a negative gives us a +60. Okay, so now we keep going. We see if we have like terms, right? We have a -4f there and a -36f, and then this is just a number, so that can't be boxed. So let's put both of these together. -4 plus -36 gives us -40f's, right? And we can cancel those out plus 60, right? So now that we've addressed everything, we are done. Okay, so what we do is we just make sure if there is a symbol in front that we take the whole thing, we multiply it whenever there's parentheses. But this -4f is not being multiplied. It's only this -6 because it's right next to it, right? Okay, so let's keep that in mind. All right, let's keep it moving. Now our last example. Okay, now we're putting that together with our solving. So once again, we're just going to draw our line down our equal sign, and we always know that parentheses tell us to do that first. So we're going to do that 7 times each of those, okay? Well, 7 times x is just 7x, right? 7 times -10, right? Because we're not going to forget that negative part. 7 times -10 is -70. Then we just bring down our -5s. 56. Now we remember this is like we practiced before. So now what do we work with? The 7 or the -70. Remember we said we're going to work with that last, right? So we're going to work with the subtracting 70. So the opposite is adding 70, right? Then we're going to add 70 over there. Working from left to right, we're going to bring down our 7x. These two opposites cancel out. Okay, now we can combine those. -56 plus 70 gives us +14. Okay, now we're at our last step, right? That's multiplying. The opposite or inverse is dividing. Divide that side by 7, divide by 7. That cancels out. X equals 14 divided by 7 is 2. So that's it on this one.